you something that will probably sound impossible, but I'm begging you to listen with an open heart. 10 days ago, on July 29th, 2025, I died for 18 minutes. I was clinically dead. No heartbeat, no brain activity, nothing. But in those 18 minutes, I experienced something so profound, so urgent that I cannot stay silent. Jesus Christ himself appeared to me with a warning so critical that it's kept me awake every night since I came back. He told me that August 2025, this very month we're living in right now, is humanity's final opportunity for something extraordinary. And what he showed me about what's coming next will shake you to your core. That morning started like any other Tuesday in July. Phoenix was already blazing hot by 7 a.m., which is typical for summer here. I remember checking my phone and seeing it was going to hit 118 degrees that day. I had grabbed my usual breakfast, a protein bar and an energy drink, and was heading to my summer job at a construction site downtown. I was working as an engineering intern helping survey building foundations. It was good money and great experience for my resume. I was driving my beat-up Honda Civic down Interstate 10, listening to some podcast about renewable energy technology. The traffic was lighter than usual for a Tuesday morning, and I remember feeling pretty good about life. I had just aced my summer calculus course, my boss had hinted at a possible full-time offer after graduation, and I was actually starting to feel like I had my future figured out. Everything seemed so normal, so predictable. Then, in an instant, everything changed. I don't remember the collision itself, but later I learned that a semi-truck driver had fallen asleep at the wheel and crossed 3 lanes of traffic. My little Honda didn't stand a chance. The paramedics said it was a miracle they could even extract me from what was left of my car. By the time the ambulance reached the hospital, I had already flatlined twice. What I remember next defies every scientific principle I've ever studied. Instead of darkness, instead of nothing, I found myself standing in the most incredible place I could never have imagined. As I stood there, trying to process what was happening, I felt a presence approaching. At first, it was just a sense of overwhelming love, like being embraced by pure compassion itself. Then I saw him walking toward me, and I knew instantly who it was, even though he looked nothing like the paintings I'd seen in churches or movies. Jesus appeared as a man in his 30s, but there was something timeless about him, as if he contained all of eternity within himself. His eyes held depths I couldn't fathom, infinite wisdom, boundless love, and a sadness that seemed to carry the weight of all human suffering. When he looked at me, I felt completely known, completely understood, completely accepted. Every wall I had ever built, every mask I had ever worn,